Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo BMARSZ
And Shanti.
and we're something extra special today, which is chicken Alfredo.
And we are in my house.
Hi.
With the Pusheen.
We have a new friend. Chantal thought that Sushi Pusheen needed another Pusheen.
Yeah, so we're gonna bring this to your house.
Really? I feel like, should we have one at each location?
No, because I feel like we need to make a mob, like an army of them.
So
We ate this, sorry.
I'm just gonna say I'm so excited. Like, this smells so good.
It looks so good too.
I wonder, did we do a recipe the last one?
I don't remember. I was gonna film this recipe, but I was missing a few ingredients. So I just had to wing it. But if you guys want to see a recipe, maybe I can put it on my channel, or maybe we can eat this like ASMR with a recipe or something.
We have another Alfredo bang from 2017, so I'll link that in the description box down below. But this one is a chicken Alfredo, so it's different.
And this is I don't know if we used, we used like fat noodles last time. I think.
This is angel hair pasta.
It's just spaghetti.
Oh, that's how little I know about stuff.
Can we dig in?
Yes. Is this a cashew cream?
It's cashew and cauliflower, so it's actually like secretly kind of not that bad for you.
Oh, I love that for us.
I know, me too. You know, I'm always thinking about our dancer odds.
Oh, it's sticky.
Yeah, I think it's because it's been sitting for a little while. Okay, ready?
Cheers. I don't want to get your new. Oh,
it's okay. Already happened. You can't like slurp these like ramen. I brought some onion salt. This stuff is so good from Trader Joe's.
I found out very quickly you cannot slurp these.
No, I know. I almost like choked.
I put so much in my mouth and I was like, oh.
It's like right here in my throat.
Yeah. Wow, it's really good though.
Is it?
It's thicker, but I feel like you made it thick.
Yeah.
But I like it that way, because then
I could have made it runnier.
I hate when like your sauces slide off the pasta.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't want it to be like soupy. Messy.
I know I'm Hoover Gaming.
I'm gonna try chicken.
Are these Gardein?
They're the same ones from the Buffalo. Remember I bought 5 of them?
Bomb. Yeah.
Well, I actually also bought beef tips. Oh, good.
So good. These are my favorite.
I really like them.
They're just so easy too.
Yeah, you just throw them in a skillet.
I wonder if you can see Bert. He usually doesn't make appearances in the bangs.
You might be able to see like just his body. He's concerned because the window's open. He's like, he does not like the windows.
It's so funny. So a huge like concern me and Chantal always had in my current place, our old place, was there was only like one really big window.
The sliding door.
The sliding door, and then there was like bedroom windows, which Kara always like sits on the windowsill. So then we would assume like, oh, they probably like
They want a window.
They want a window. They want to look at the birds. Like, we felt really bad.
Yeah.
And ever since you moved into this new house, Bert has had the strangest
phobia of the windows.
Yeah, encounters with the windows. It's so funny though. Do you want? I don't want to tell your cat story. Do you want to tell it?
Oh my god, yeah. Wait, I'm gonna insert the videos.
Yes. Chantal showed me this at Max's birthday, and I was like crying, laughing so hard. It's the strangest thing in the world.
So, this first video, Colin captured it, and he showed it to me, and I literally like was dying, pissing my pants. But they're both he like saw something at the window. Actually, the second time Andy was like with the cable guy, and they're walking in the yard, and he saw them, and I'll just show you guys.
What are you doing, man?
No, the first one, his eyes. His arms are like down by his side, and he's just standing up.
When he goes,
yeah. I felt bad for him. He was scared.
You'll be used to him, hopefully. Or it'll be just like constant entertainment for the rest of your life.
I know. Yeah, I think he's already gotten better.
I wish I could slurp this because I want to eat more of it at once.
Biggest bite.
I can't slurp it. I have to like inch it
I
down.
don't know. How is your new place?
Almost done. I want to have like a housewarming party when I finish, but it's just been taking me. I don't know what happened. If like I'm always this busy, or I just didn't notice I was this busy because I didn't have things I wanted to do at home. You know what I mean? But basically, all I have to do is hang stuff. But my friend let me borrow a stud finder that doesn't really work, so I need to go buy a new stud finder because I'm just nervous. Because I have a couple mirrors, and mirrors are heavy. And then plants, and then a new dining room table once you take your old one. But it's just taking me forever to decide. I feel like I'm gonna have like a new house decorating video like mid-year because I just can't figure it out. But it's like it's on the verge of being done.
Yeah,
it's really frustrating because it's kind of like makes it feel messy because there's just like pictures I want to hang, but they're like on the floor. You know?
Yeah,
That drives me crazy.
how's living with Max?
It's good. Very easy. But we didn't really have like a huge adjustment. I feel like, I don't know. Is that weird?
It was like natural.
Yeah. But we have a lot of space too, which is nice. Like I feel like if we were to move into like a studio or something crazy and like had like struggle from the bottom, but
that put like more stress on your relationship.
yeah. But since he spends a lot of time in the office like editing, and I've
You're
just
busy.
been working so much. I had my headshots, and then this week coming up, I'm doing a stand-in job, which is kind of random. Oops, I got on your table.
Oh, okay.
I'll just push the Alfredo into my pores.
Oh, I'm getting full. Okay, but I'm standing.
Wow, that was refreshing.
I need some more, Joe.
She's sticky.
Sticky. I think if I were to make this recipe again, I'd thin it out more.
But it's really flavorful, so it's a
The
hard.
flavor's good, yeah.
Yeah. I guess no, because what if it like takes away from that? I don't know.
Dilutes the flavor.
Oh, excuse me. I'm working a stand-in job, which basically means like there's somebody they booked, usually it's a celebrity, that they don't want to waste their time. So they'll waste my time. I don't know who my celebrity lookalike is or who I'm standing in for, but basically they find someone that is either like the same height or weight, has the same hair color, skin color, facial type stuff. They'll try to find someone who's close to someone else.
Do you
so
think
that
it's like a big celebrity?
I really don't know. I said it was for a secret beauty commercial. Like they wouldn't give me fucking details.
I wonder who it is.
Me too. But and it might not. It might just be like someone who's 5'4" and like around 100 pounds. Like it might not be someone who even looks like me. But they use you as like for blocking, for lighting and shadows and figuring out the shots, so that by the time the celebrity comes in, they only have to pay them for the littlest amount of time, and they already know like this is a shot, this is a shot, this is a shot. But then they're gonna spend 3 days with me.
Really? 3 days?
3 days.
Holy shit.
Setting up different shots. I'm
Is
like,
it for a brunette or for a redhead?
I don't know. I don't remember applying. This is the problem is I think I applied for the original role, and then they texted me like, hey, we got your picture off LA Casting. So I don't know if I submitted for it or they just found me on LA Casting. Like, because you can search like dancer 100 pounds, dancer 5'4", dancer blah blah blah. So I don't know, but I looked at their casting agency and it's like legit and whatnot, and they just like kept saying it was secret. Like, and I was like,
I
okay.
feel like a lot of jobs do that.
I know. So I guess I'll get to know when I get there. And then in my email, they sent me the address and stuff. They were like, no social media, no phone. So
Damn.
I'm like,
So is it tomorrow? The next day and the next day?
it's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So Tuesday we should film?
And they said maybe Tuesday, but then they
Oh my
haven't
god, I'm so
confirmed
sorry.
it. No, it's okay. What's new with you?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm like not excited for it. It's like okay money,
It's probably a long time.
but it's a lot of time. I just have so much shit I want to do. Like get my house together. I have to edit my YouTube video, which I didn't post one last Thursday because of my headshots and Max's party. So I'm like, maybe I'll do that tonight. But it's fine. The only reason I said yes is because I'm hoping like one day I'll book a commercial and then like I'll get the experience. I'll make connections and cause I'm trying to like break into that world.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like audience work and stuff though. It's just like so much time.
I know. I've kind of told myself I can't really do that anymore. I can't justify $100 for 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you're just doing nothing.
Like that's the thing is like in your mind you're like I'm doing nothing, so I'm making like money for
Doing nothing.
But the amount of time it sucks up from you doing like other things, like really weighs on me.
The only pro about whenever I've done audience work, I always make friends because you're sitting there for 6 hours.
Yeah, and you don't have a phone.
Yeah, like I've made such good friends. I've hung out with a couple of them outside of that, but we're still friends on Instagram.
Yeah, we're Instagram friends.
Yeah. I'm getting so full.
She's thick.
I should not have shuffled so much. Wow.
In the beginning.
I had something else that I thought we could talk about, and I don't remember.
How's living with Colin? Just Colin. Because even in college, you guys didn't live together. You lived with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then we moved out here and you guys lived together, but with me. But this is your first time, just the two of you.
Yeah.
Is it different or does it feel the same? It's not like I was home like half of a month because I travel so much.
Oh, excuse me. It's good. Actually, I feel like it's taken a while to like settle in because his cousin was here last week.
Oh, really?
And so that was just like another person in the house. Like
They stayed here?
Yeah.
Oof.
But he like had to go to like meetings and shit during the day, so he wasn't here that much. But still. And then I work on the weekends, so we only have like 5 days together. Well, 4 days. So it's just like kind of like finding our routine still. But I mean, yeah, it's been great.
It's weird because I feel like I live with Max, but even today he was like, okay, so when do you want to celebrate Valentine's Day? Like, should we do it Friday afternoon? Like, we live together, but I still feel like we have to like plan our schedule to even like hang out with each other because we get so busy. And since we're freelancers, you just never know when you have a free second.
I remember you saying that you were nervous about like it could go like one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
It could end your relationship or like
Well, yeah.
you get married.
But I feel like that's the same thing. Like even with you guys, like living together is so, and it doesn't feel like a big deal because it feels like a natural next step for me and Max. But it also like is pseudo. It's just so different because like back in the day, you'd like live with your parents and then you'd like move in and get married and like on your wedding registry you'd like ask for like appliances and stuff because you literally were starting
Never lived
fresh.
here.
Yeah. But now it's like, you know, we've traveled together a lot, me and Max. And then I feel like I've slept at, because we were in kind of like a long distance relationship, I would sleep at his house for 3 days or he'd sleep at mine. So it was kind of like I already knew how he lived. You know what I mean?
Colin told me, we were talking about this, like we couldn't imagine like not living with your partner before getting married. Colin told me like last week this crazy statistic. I don't remember the exact number. I can like insert it, but it was like 60%. I'm pretty sure of people who cohabitate before they are married get divorced.
Wait, what?
Isn't that crazy?
60% of people who live together before getting married?
Yeah, end up in divorce.
But I feel like
Would be
it would be like 80% of people who don't live together before getting married get divorced. Like,
yeah.
I just feel like a lot of people are getting divorced. Like
In general,
in general, it doesn't matter if you live together or not.
yeah. I
feel like I would like to see what the opposite statistic is. Like, is it a better statistic or a worse statistic?
Yeah, and like what kind of people? Like, did they do like every age?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, because for me, I
Can't
feel
anymore.
like living together before you got married would be better, because what if they like had something that was like a deal breaker for you and then
Yeah.
you're already stuck in it? Like, I don't know, you just discover so much more about people. I just would be interested to see if like what moving in together after marriage divorce rate is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to I don't remember the exact percentage. I'll have to like ask Colin where he found that.
Yeah.
But I thought that was crazy. I was like, I would not expect that.
Me neither.
I think I gave you like all the chickens. I ate like 2 chickens.
You want more?
Oh, I found one! No, that was...
Yeah, I put a bunch on the corner of my plate.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just want one. Because I can't eat like noodles, but I could eat a chicken, you know? Less space.
Yeah, because did you mix them in the thing?
Mm-hmm. I think I scooped them all on your side.
Yeah, because I have like shit ton. Like I have a chicken corner here.
Chicken corner. I must have given one to you.
Give me mine. Ugh. Do you feel like you could have got married to Colin if you had never lived with him? Like,
Fuck no.
like I would be so terrified.
Well, I guess
Be like living with a stranger and be like,
I don't know. The reason we moved in together is solely money.
no.
Solely based on money. But
But
like,
I read somewhere that that's a huge millennial statistic.
Yeah.
That couples are moving in together sooner because
they can't
they
afford
can't
it.
afford.
I think I told you that in the last bang.
Really? Which is like effed up.
Yeah.
I think that's not our fault either. I couldn't afford a 1-bedroom without someone else, especially in LA.
And then you want to share a room with like your friends, like that would kind of suck.
yeah, no.
I will say one thing. We talked about this before I cut it out of the last bang. I really can't wait till I can afford 2 motherfucking bedrooms. I want my own bed. I don't like sleeping with someone else. Like, why would you want? Well, no, you like to like be warm and like cuddly.
Yeah, I literally just stick my feet in Max's like butt. I'm like, because I'm so cold.
So I do that, but then I get so sweaty. Last night, actually, I think our blanket is just like super hot or something. But I woke up in the middle of the night, probably like 2 or 1 in the morning, drenched in sweat, like literally,
Really?
like sopping wet, and I had to like change my clothes. That's how wet they were.
Well, maybe because you said you weren't feeling well
Last night?
Yeah, or like today. Do you think that was from like last night?
I was thinking that too.
Like maybe it's connected.
Maybe
If
I
your
was,
body
like,
is like,
burning off something.
yeah,
But yeah, regardless, I get so hot at night.
yeah.
I hate sleeping with someone else.
It's so funny. I don't. I'm also like super easy to sleep with because I sleep like a vampire. It's like a weird thing about me. I sleep with my legs crossed and my arms crossed.
I like to sleep like that too.
Yeah, so you can't really bother me because I'm like,
Yeah.
the only thing that bothers me when I sleep is freaking Cairo.
Rattling the blinds.
Literally rattling the blinds. Or like whenever I get home, especially when I get home at like 5 a.m., I like lay down and Cairo hasn't seen me in, I don't know, a long time. So I was
10 hours.
working. Yeah. And he always does this thing where he doesn't like lay down right away. He just stands on me and like stares at me and like, meow, meow. But his paws are like pinpointing into like my, like, he'll stand like directly on my nipple or like directly like in the, like this right here. And I'm like, "Ooh." And
Yeah.
I'm just like, lay down, sit. It's not bad if you sit. And he's just like,
Yeah.
like all 9 pounds of him are like jabbing into my soul.
I wonder if he's like claiming like you as his territory. Like he's like claiming ownership of you.
I don't know because he's like obsessed with Max too. Like
But like
Max,
the way he like stands on you.
yeah.
He's like, this is mine.
He's like, or he's like mad at me. He's like, where have you been for the past 9 hours? How dare you leave this house? I don't know. It's f***ing annoying. That's the only thing that I'm like, you're stopping me from sleeping. And then Max, poor Max this morning, tried to like get Kyra out of the room and like close the door so I could sleep in. And I could just hear Kyra screaming
So
to
that
be
you're
let in.
awake.
Yeah. Just like, no. Open the door. And like Kyra doesn't even want to get in. He just wants like the option
Yeah.
to come in.
I know, Bert does that all the time. I'm so full. If you guys want this recipe, let us know.
In the comments below, we'd be happy to make it again or do something again. Let us know in the comments below also what you think about
Living with your significant other?
that statistic and like if you think you should live with someone before you marry them or you think the opposite. I'd love to hear multiple sides of the same scenario.
Yes.
So let us know your opinions.
Let us know if you need your own bedroom. Because I want my own
Or if
bedroom.
you're a cuddle bug.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the thing that would like help people stay married.
Cuddling?
Like no, having 2 separate beds. Like if that's something you
Yeah.
need, like
if
cares?
your spouse is like a snorer or like
yeah,
is a crazy
that's like a huge problem people have is snoring or snoring. Yeah, that was the end of that sentence. But let us know what you think.
Yeah, and give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
Hit that notification bell so you know when we post because it's not the same time of day, but it is the same days.
Yes. And we love you guys so much.
We'll see you next time.
Mukbang Monday out. What are these?